Hi, I am Tamsil Aquib from IIM Trichy PGP first year. As a part of our IAP curriculum, I would be talking about FDI. So, India has a current population of more than 1.28 billion, as well as the youngest median age group of 26.6 years in the world. If we can convert this population into a skilled one, then it can revamp the entire nation. According to current scenario, we are the third largest purchasing power parity nation. Its growing rate is immensely good since last decade. Whole world is watching us on our developing strength. There are many sectors which require vast investments. Nowadays, Indian government is opening its door of market for many investors in various sectors like telecom 100%, insurance 49%, retail single brand 100%, and retail multi-brand 51%, etc. Many companies showed their interest like IKEA, Netherlands, Walmart, USA, Damini, Italy, etc. So what is FDI? FDI is a term of investment where one or more companies slash people form a particular nation, put their capital into other nation according to their development needs. Brief history about FDI. In early 1498, Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese, arrived at Calicut. He saw the prosperity of Indians. He introduced India to whole world. Later, Portuguese, Dutch, British and French established their premises in India and started trading with Indian people and dynasty. Sir Thomas Roe was the first British who came as the ambassador of British Emperor and got the permission of trading in Mughal India. After this, they created the East India Company and started their business. It was the initial form of FDI in India. Later on, due to the concept of globalization with unprecedented growth of multinationals, got many changes according to the world's financial status and became more popular by words as foreign direct investment and the more similar word called foreign institutional investors is a portfolio investment into another country's economy by means of financial instruments such as stocks and bonds. The government introduced reforms in 1991, LPG, liberalization, privatization and globalization, aimed at globalizing our economy. So why FDI? High competition in the industry and naturally companies tend to expand their businesses in order to survive in the global arena. The countries use foreign direct investment as a key to internationalize their business. The real reason may be to take advantage of cheaper wages, special investment privileges like tax exemptions offered by the target country. Importance of FDI helps to avoid foreign government pressure for local production, aids in circumventing trade barriers hidden and otherwise, enables making the move from domestic export sales to a locally based national sales office, helps in increasing the total production capacity, presents greater opportunities for co-production joint ventures with local partners, joint marketing arrangements, licensing, etc. So what are the entry routes for FDI? First one is automatic route. FDI is allowed under the automatic route without prior approval either of the government or the RBI in all activities slash sectors as specified in the consolidated FDI policy issued by the GOI from time to time. Now the other one is the government route. Under the government route, prior approval of the Government of India through Foreign Investment Promotion Board is required. Proposals for foreign investment under government route as laid down in the FDI policy from time to time are considered by the Foreign Investment Promotion Board in Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance. The activities slash sectors not covered under the automatic route require prior approval of the government through the Foreign Investment Promotion Board, Department of Economic Affairs and Ministry of Finance. There are few sectors like atomic energy, lottery, gambling, agriculture, cigarettes, tobacco, etc., where FDI is prohibited under the government route as well as the automatic route. Pros of FDI: sufficient flow of capital towards development in various sectors as well as revenue generation, improvement in technology and skill which reduces the cost and increases the efficiency of working process. Increase in job opportunities in many sectors resulted as uplifting in their lifestyle and acceptability. Infrastructure and administrative reforms which create effectiveness and accountability of nation. Social and economic growth due to awareness from various sources like schools, colleges, constitutional body and information technology etc. which is possible due to FDI. The healthy competition will increase, so at the end customer will be in profit. So now what are the cons of FDI? Domestic industries are seeking due to overflow of cheap products and monopoly which makes them uncomfortable to survive. Political pressure always tries to control the flow of FDI to get advantages which create the obstacle in development. Inflation is on high due to lower value of money. We have to pay high due to lack of money in the market because it is shifting to FDI companies. Unethical behaviors like corruption, red tapeism and selfishness is increasing day by day because of money matter. Our foreign dependency will be increased, so it will affect our overall development in technology, agriculture, production etc.